Hey, 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 it's Jillian again. Hello, everybody. If you want to, you can subscribe to my channel. I'm just big on motivation and positive mindset. I have not always been this way, guys. Life is a constant learning experience if you take life that way. It is all in your control to continue to learn, to continue to grow from your own life challenges and mistakes, but I'm actually thankful for my life mistakes, both present, past, and future, because I choose to grow from them. And I believe fully that the manner in which we all think has so much to do with our outcomes in life and what happens next. And faith and spirituality has a whole bunch to do with how I become who I am today and where I'm going to go in life. And I just want to have everybody come on this journey with me, because there's nothing more exciting to me than seeing people's lives transform and having people see the good things start happening in life, guys. Because when you start seeing your life plan out and you start reacting differently and responding differently, you're going to see different results, guys. It's the law of science. It's the law and effect of life. It is written in the Bible. It is just the way things go. So for me personally, I have been through so many challenges, as I'm sure we all have. And at a point in my life, I let those challenges bring me down and I let them overtake me. Now I look at life differently. If I face something, it's game on, like game on. I've been through so many things. I put myself through so many things that really there's nothing that can stop me. As much as the enemy wants to try, as much as things happen, like I take it as game on. So when there's something that comes my way that kind of catches me off guard, whether it's financial, like something, or just, health reasons, whatever it may be, it's game on. Like, this is my moment to see how I'm going to respond and to kind of test the waters, right? So it's just really exciting, really exciting. Do you ever wonder, like, how successful people manage? And you don't get to see you see the highlight reel of certain people's lives, but we all go through this process, guys. We all go through hard times in our lives. We all go through good times. But if you ever notice why some people go through and they get above and beyond their circumstances, it's because of this fact that they choose to rise above it and they choose to bring on these challenges as opportunities to grow and to learn from. So that is what happened with me, guys. I made a lot of really irrational, silly decisions in my life. I put myself through a lot with addiction and just losing myself. And losing myself is actually the process in which I found myself. That was the process in which it was so horrible to go through. It was the worst of emotions all compiled into one. And I was at my weakest point. I didn't have much of a future. I didn't even really want to live my life at that point in my life. But guys, I got through it. I switched myself up. It was a lot of self-development. I still, every day, most important thing to me, if I'm going to be a good mom and a good person and a good leader, I am going to take care of my own mindset. So every day I challenge myself. Every day when I first wake up in the morning, what am I doing? I'm listening to podcasts. I'm looking up on YouTube. I'm reading books, challenging myself every day. And I'm telling you guys, when you can switch your mindset, you are going to be a full achiever, guys. It's all in your mind. Everything in your mind. Everything. Financial situations, everything is in your mind, guys. And you can set the pace for your own life, guys. You can literally set the pace for your own life. So when a challenge comes your way, I want you to see it as an opportunity. I want you to take it as growth, it's like a molding process. Like you are the clay, and the Father above, or whatever you believe in, the universe is molding you into the person that you're growing to be. Like, I wish when I was younger that I saw that life was this way. Like, I wish I knew that life worked this way when I was younger. But I didn't, but I do now, and I'm so thankful. So with that being said, I just like to share my tips with everybody, what I've been through with everybody, and it's so important to me, guys, that everybody understands that you see people going through a lot of stuff, but then you hear how they're talking. You can feel their energy. With a lot of them, you can feel their energy and just the negativity and the sadness and the despair and the depression. It's because they're wallowing in and they're allowing themselves to rehearse the same thoughts in their lives. There is a lot of things in my own life right now that I could rehearse over and over and over in my mind, but I'm better than that, just as you are, and I choose to not think about those things. Is it easy? Not at first. Nuh-uh, not at first. You keep getting attacked and it keeps trying to sneak its way in. But yes, you can. There is hope, and you can develop your mind to fight against those things and to think about something different. We all have that awesome ability and capability to think about the things that we're thinking about, right? Joyce Myers wrote a wonderful book. It was part of my recovery process, and it was part of my most life-changing experience when I was younger, The Battlefield of the Mind. That was the book that opened my eyes and had me into the power of neuroplasticity. Actually, that book is right here. I highly recommend this book too. It talks about how no matter what, the power of neuroplasticity, Shad Helmsteiner, no matter what you've been through, no matter who your parents are, no matter where you came from, no matter where you've been, you have the opportunity, like scientifically even, to transform your life. And it all takes place up here. What you think is what you feel you're gonna get. That it's just the way life works, it's the way energy works. So that is what I like to talk about on my channel, because it is my huge passion. Like, I hate seeing people suffer only because of their mind. I hate seeing people going through the same mistakes over and over again like I did for such a long period of time, when there is hope out there. And you don't have to get to the worst of the worst to wake up like I did. Like, you can literally start shifting your mindset now and becoming more grateful for things now, and practicing shifting your thoughts now, guys. Because what happens if you think about it, you start thinking a certain way, you start feeling a certain way, you start acting a certain way. Certain things start happening in your life because of how you're thinking. So that's what my channel is all about, guys. I just want everybody to think the best of themselves, because we are all such special people. Like, we are put onto this planet for a purpose. Sometimes we're born more, knowing that purpose, or sometimes, like me, we're not born knowing that purpose, and we go through things to later find out in life, which I think is amazing, because then, I'm able to help other people that have been through similar situations that I'm no longer going through, but have come out of as a stronger person. I mean, it's just incredible. So I'm feeling inspired. I wanted to share that with you guys today. Just a simple reminder to realize how important this part of you is, guys. Realize how important, even with health and everything, guys. You just gotta think a certain way. Think better about yourself. Love other people, and always go through your mind to see what are your intentions and what are you thinking about in regard to yourself, your own life, and other people. Like, we're all connected. It all has a play in life, and I guess that's it for today. All right, I hope you all have a good one. Thanks for listening, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to follow me in the future.